Hi, this is Bhaskar, a tutor at YAxis. Today in this lecture, I'm going to quickly take you through the marking parameters of essays in PTE. There are 7 marking criteria under which your essays are assessed here. I've listed all of them on the screen. The first one, as you can see, is content. So we are given 3 points for the content. We should ensure all the parts of the question are covered here. So if you miss one minor aspect, you lose 1 point. If you miss a major aspect, you lose 2 points here. So we need to ensure we don't deviate from the topic, and the whole essay, each and every paragraph in the essay should be about the topic. And we should also ensure each and every paragraph has its own main theme. The second one is a form. So we are given 2 points for the form. The form refers to the length of the response we have there. So the length should be between 200 and 300 words. So if you write less than 200, we have penalty there. If you have words between 120 and 199, you are given 1 point. If you have more than 300, less than 38, you lose 1 point there. If you write less than 120 or more than 380, we don't get any points for the form. Now this content and form, these two are the most important criteria here. If you get 0 for these two criteria, the algorithm would not look at other criteria. We would simply get 0 for the whole essay. So we should ensure we stay on the track, we don't deviate from the topic, and we have a essay written with this length. And we can't have all the uppercase letters used, so we should go with the sentence case. And we should have grammatically correct sentences in paragraphs. Now the third criteria, we have development structure and coherence. So we should properly develop our essay, and all our ideas should be logically structured and connected. And use discourse markers to connect all the ideas effectively. And discourse markers are phrases that are used to connect things. Have a look at them and please use them effectively to have proper coherence. Now the fourth one, we have this grammar. We should ensure we don't make any grammatical errors there. We're given 2 points for the grammar. Pay attention to the tenses you use. There should not be any tense mistakes. And we have people making a lot of mistakes in subject and verb agreement. We should ensure there are no mistakes made. And punctuation marks must also be given attention here. We can't have our essay written without punctuation marks. Now, the fifth one, as you can see, is general linguistic range. It refers to a variety of complex structures that we use to talk about things in a precise manner. So we should have a range of grammatical structures to show variations in writing. So we have compound and complex sentences, conditional sentences can be used, inversions are possible. You can also introduce rhetorical questions, and we make a lot of comparisons when we write things. We compare people, we compare things, we compare the time period. So when we make comparisons, we should ensure we don't make any mistakes there. And the passive structures can also be used if required. So pay attention to these kinds of sentence structures. These can be used to effectively talk about the ideas we have about the question. So we are given 2 points here. And for vocabulary, we get 2 points. We should use appropriate words in appropriate places to talk about specific things. And idiomatic expressions should be given attention, and collocations must also be given attention here under this vocabulary. So we get 2 points for the vocabulary here. And the last one, spelling. So we get 2 points. If you don't have any spelling mistakes, will be given 2 points. If you make one spelling mistake, you lose 1 point. If you have 2 or more than 2 spelling mistakes, we won't be given any point here spelling, we get a 0. So these are the 7 criteria under which our writing responses are assessed. So we should try to ensure we meet all these criteria. So I've just quickly taken you through what we have here in the marking criteria. So we'll discuss all these criteria in detail one by one in the following videos. I hope this is helpful. Thank you.